Hola, hola, everybody. Autism Mom right here. So I'm doing this video today because I want to spread awareness of something is happening. Another incident that happened. It is. Thank you so much. First, I want to thank to Sue Mama. She's always sending me videos and always trying to get the word out there for our autism and special needs community. So thank you so much, sweetheart. And this is about very lovely mom, Kristen, and her son, Anthony. I am putting the video of the incident that it is on her page. I asked for her permission if I could put it in my page and may spread awareness about it. She agreed to it. Thank you so much. And I'm putting another video of her explaining the first part because she has a few parts in her page explaining what happened. I encourage people to go to her page, follow her story, watch all the videos, and please share and let everybody know what is going on. Just like I posted in other videos in my page about also my good friend from Maryland and her son. Also the couple that happened in Popeyes. Also the sadly story about the 15-year-old that got unalive by the police department in California. It is a global epidemic. It is a global epidemic, and we are scared. I am the mother of a 22-year-old young man. He's nonverbal. He doesn't understand. If the police will tell him stuff, he will not understand what to do. Okay, and that scares me. Okay, and I'm not the only one in the community that it is scared about this, and this incident keeps happening. I have to go through some incidents when I had Adrian in school. He aged out of the school, but now that he is able to go to a day center, we are taking our time and doing our research, and it is a little scary too. So please watch the whole video. There are two different parts that I have in it, and go to her page and show your support. God bless.
Where's my child?
Oh, okay, he's here. I think he was
Yep.
waiting for you out there.
I want my child. He is calm. I would like my child. I've talked to Chief Vasquez. I am recording this right now. This is my child, Anthony Dibbler. He has special needs. They are refusing to let him out until they saw I was recording. Well, that's what your voice said. Keep arguing with me, sir. I've talked to Belinda. I've talked to Chief Vasquez. Thumbs up. This is how you treat my kid too, I bet. Anthony, come on.
No,
What is wrong? You're not in trouble.
I snapped.
You're gonna come with me, and we're gonna talk.
I'm sorry, Mom. I
Hey.
totally snapped.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, you didn't do anything.
Of course I did.
Come here. You and I are gonna talk.
But the police have just put chains on me.
I know they did.
I could have got arrested for that. What?
You and I are gonna talk, and you're gonna tell me exactly what happened. Because I guarantee you were probably telling them you were mad, and it probably took another 40 minutes before anyone listened to you. Come on, let's go.
What do you want to say?
You're gonna come home with me and Jeepa. Let's go. Where's Miss Lehman? Because I don't want to talk to anyone but her.
She's not here. She's at a meeting today.
Okay, so the principal again is not here willing to talk to the mother of this child. Where's my son's stuff? How am I going to find out what really happened? Am I going to see the camera? Am I going to get documentation of a report? How am I going to know what really happened today?
I'm not sure, Mr. Moore. I just got back from the
No information from admin once again. Let's go, Anthony.
Let's go. We're going home.
Yes.
I snapped.
Come on. I know. I'm posting this to the news, posting to social media, sending it to the CDE.
Yeah.
Come on.
We need.
Man, we had a huge event and nobody can tell us what happened. Come on, Aunt.
You gotta report this to the news.
Yep. Come on, let's go. More admin who's not talking to the mother, putting this on the news in the CDE.
Hi guys, my name is Kristen. I just wanted to give a quick little update about what led us up to the incident in the video. So on January 25th, 2024, this incident took place, so about 2 months ago. It took me a little while to decide to post this video because I really didn't know what this was going to turn into. But at this point, I'm feeling pretty comfortable about sharing our experience. So here I am. Per my understanding, on January 25th, my son was in a math class working on a math assignment. The expectation was for him to work on this assignment for 10 minutes. Now, somewhere about the 8-minute mark, Anthony started letting his one-on-one para know, or not one-on-one, I'm sorry, he does not have a one-on-one, his shared para. I fight for a one-on-one, but have not received that. But anyway, so his shared para was working with Anthony, and he started to let his parent know, I'm feeling frustrated, this is hard, I'm struggling, I need a break, I need a break, I need a break. Now, when Anthony advocates for these breaks, that's his way of letting you know, I'm feeling dysregulated, I'm feeling uncomfortable, like, please let me just remove myself for a minute. Most times this school does not listen to Anthony's advocacy for breaks. They will try to encourage him to fulfill his expectation. So on this day, they did that by saying, okay, come on, just 2 more minutes, you can do it. Wonderful in theory, but when somebody is telling you, I need to stop, I need to take a break, why are we not listening to that? Because my son's verbal requests are often unheard, he has now learned to simply stand up and leave the classroom. He now tries to remove himself from the stressor because he knows he's going to be forced to stay. When Anthony does leave the classroom, the school likes to label this as elopement, which means he's trying to run away to avoid a situation. Now, that's not what happened here. My son was merely trying to decompress from the situation. If they would have just let him go and let him walk and do his thing, he probably would have come back he would have come back in 5 minutes and he would have been ready to go. Instead, the pair decided to chase Anthony throughout the school. As he started to chase, more people started to become involved. They then began to chase. The pair stopped chasing Anthony at that point, and I don't know what happened to him at that point. He fell out of the video. And by the way, he's no longer working at that school due to this incident. But let's just say, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So as more and more people started arriving and following my son, none of these people were part of his special education team. His CSD teacher was not there to support, his social worker was not there to support, his school psychologist was not there to support, none of the admin familiar with my son were there to support. The people that were interacting with my son were security guards and an assistant principal from the high school. Again, none of these people had or were not privy to the information on how to work with my son, how to dysregulate my son, how to engage with my son, and the protocols to take when he is showing noncompliance. Now, when I talk about noncompliance, Anthony was not listening to instructions to return to the classroom. I will say that the staff who was telling him to go to the classroom did not have any understanding of the situation that led up to this incident, so there was just miscommunication flying all over the place. My son did end up walking around the school for about 22 minutes. He did enter in and out classrooms, didn't threaten anybody, didn't throw anything, didn't harm anybody. And I do want to make it very clear, when my son is having these episodes, it's usually to try to avoid a staff member. My son has never, ever, 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 ever had any incident with any student in all of his years. My son is not aggressive, he is not attacking people, he is simply removing himself from situations, and people are blocking him from being able to decompress. While it doesn't make it right to be non-compliant and not listen, that doesn't justify throwing handcuffs on a child. As my son, around 22, 23 minutes after my son had I guess